MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball next. Josh Harrison stands in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Tampa Bay, second baseman Josh Harrison.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Markakis coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Martin Prado now.
Third baseman Martin Prado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Very high, 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Standing in, number 8. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
High in the air out to center field. Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Polanco has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Brandon Phillips.
Second baseman Brandon Phillips.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Freeman.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, George Springer. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway.
George Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A changeup over the inside corner. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Steven
The
Souza.
right fielder, number 20, Steven Souza.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
On the move is Kemp. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting sixth,
The catcher Derek Norris is in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman has got it, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway.
Matt Kemp.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. That smoked, but right into the shift. And he's set down, one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Ready now, Nick Hundley. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the third base line. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard to short. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. In now, number 1. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 1.
And that's in there for strike 1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Springer. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Line towards center field. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. Now at the plate, Addison Russell.
Leading off
7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Russell.
First pitch of the at-bat. The high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the Rays are in the hit column. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Number 1 is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So striding forward
Batting
now,
ninth,
Jimmy Nelson.
pitcher, number
He could be
52.
bunting here in order to stay
Jimmy
out of the double play.
Nelson.
He's set, and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Soft liner towards short. To second for one. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the one. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Harrison.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Martin Prado. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Kemp. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Matt Moore. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Pitcher, Matt Moore.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 8.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2. Now Moore with a 1-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Swanson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's George Springer.
6.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The right fielder, number
Striding
20.
in once again, Steven Souza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Moore delivering here on 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Stepping into the box, Derek Norris. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into third, and he's safe. Here's Addison Russell looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning.
Russell
trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead.
left fielder.
Ready for another chance. Gregory Polanco. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And a neck-high fastball that time. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ready.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Ready with the 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two away now.
Fielder number 22.
So stepping in, Nick Markakis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike two. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Hard liner to center field. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Jimmy Nelson.
Leading off for
He's
Tampa Bay.
For one thus far.
The pitcher,
And so
52, Jimmy Nelson.
into the windup and the pitch. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Freeman is there. One pitch, one out. Josh Harrison stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at bat. Out of play. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting,
Martin Prado now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Nick Hundley. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Nick
First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, number one comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Gloved by Russell. Throw gets him, 2 down. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. 50th pitch of the game on its way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
To third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Number 8. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hundley has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder,
Here's George Springer. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Steven Souza. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now. Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but, man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So Derek Norris hits this inning after the 2-out success.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Derek Norris. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Morris is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Brian McCann will look for some 2-out magic here. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Kemp will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Morris is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Nix is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off.
Number 22.
And that misses for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Up next,
here's Ender Inciarte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Harrison has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in once again, Brandon Phillips. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Out in front here is Phillips as he lifts a high drive out to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
And that is off the first base bag. And they're going to get it out on the play, and that'll be a bizarre ending to the inning, to say the least. Back here at SunTrust Park, all square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Number 86 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 86, a defensive change for the Braves. Now catching, number 16, Ryan McKay.
Ready for another shot now, Addison Russell. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the second.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Here's Gregory Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Polanco.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball, just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gregory Polanco. Is the second out in the 7th inning. Carlos Beltran will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Tommy Hunter will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Tommy Hunter.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Line drive to left. Polanco has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Ready once again, Nick Markakis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box
The
against
catcher, number 9.
Ready for another chance? Nick Hundley. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a liner. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So coming to the plate, Josh Harrison. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Harrison.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. Martin Prado now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
Well, he sure didn't look good right there trying to put that bunt down. I'd be surprised if they give him the bunt sign again, but let's watch and see.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Has a look, now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Phillips ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Stepping in, number 8. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch of the at-bat. Out of play off to the right. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready on 1-2. The fastball down near the shoe tops.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here. That was a 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, number 1. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Curveball that time, not even close.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's Time to start getting locked in.
And that is through into right field for a single. So their half of the eighth opens with a man aboard.
Shortstop.
And next will be Dan
Watson.
Brian Morris takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Brian Morris.
Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Just a tick behind for a strike. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Coming to the plate now, number 86. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Sean Rodriguez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Comes set with the 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Ender Inciarte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Ender Inciarte. Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Pena will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And that will score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
Second baseman number 4, Brandon Phillips.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Number 5.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. 2 runs have scored. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple, and they've pushed the lead up to 4. Now to the plate, Matt Kemp. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Swing hard liner to left center, and Kemp has come through. Looks like this will be good for extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So stepping in, Nick Markakis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strike.
So he got him swinging. Nick Markakis goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? Nick Hundley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early. Look into McCann, the 1-1. This one's down to third. Prado's up with it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Arodys Vizcaino comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Arodys Vizcaino. A defensive change for the Braves. Now playing center field, number 30.
Now at the plate, George Springer.
Leading off
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts. For him to this point in the ball game. Colby Rasmus is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting. Right
so
fielder.
Digging in now, Steven Souza is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Phillips is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, I think his eyes lit. Tampa Bay, good night. And guys, the Braves tonight were led offensively by the exploits of this man, Brandon Phillips. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.